This is my 7th CAS reflection video, and in it I will be reflecting upon working the coat check at prom for the class of 2011 and how I 1. Undertook new challenges and 2. Worked collaboratively with others. As the vice president of the junior class, myself, along with the 3 other class officers, were in charge of running the coat check at this year's prom, as junior class officers always are. So we got about 200 big brown bags and numbered them 1 through 200, created spreadsheets and all that good stuff, and essentially checked in any items that people attending the prom didn't want to be carrying around all night. And that could be anything from tuxedo jackets to shoes to cameras to wallets and everything in between. I undertook new challenges in the sense that this was the first event that the junior class officers were in charge of without the assistance of Mrs. Farmer, the Leadership Council sponsor. So it was entirely up to us to get all of the supplies, make sure that the spreadsheets were organized, get ourselves to prom, set up the table, and all that good stuff. So it really was the first experience that we as class officers had without the sponsors and adults associated with our group kind of holding our hands in a sense. And I very obviously worked collaboratively with others. There were a ton of seniors there, and we had to keep the pace moving quickly, but we also had to ensure the efficiency of our work as well. So rather than having everyone at the spreadsheets, we had probably 2 people at the front desk checking people in, and we had the other 2 class officers in the room with all of the bags that had already been filled. And if someone needed to come back and get something out of their bag, they would tell someone at the front, we would run to the back, tell them which number bag we needed, they would give it to us, we would pass it to the person. So it was all an absolute team effort to achieve everything that we were trying to. And we also worked with the seniors because we had to kind of abide by the rules that Miss Farmer had established for us. We could not let more than 2 people share a bag, so we had to convey that message without offending anyone or starting any problems. So not only did I work with my fellow class officers, but I also worked with everyone whose bag I checked in at prom.